that I've chosen to talk about for my CBA is tree growth. More specifically, how does exposure to the elements affect tree growth? So for this, I did focus in on 4 different case studies. And each of these case studies correlates elements. So wind, drought, freezing, flooding. The information that I'm taking for the research on this is all secondary research, as it's coming from a very biological standpoint. And obviously, I do not have the resources to be studying cellular structures of woods. But what I will be doing to adhere to the primary research is more so going to be my primary observations before going into each topic, discussing why I think these adaptations might take place, or what the adaptations I think are. Once I go into my actual, I'm going to be showing the location study as well as the information adherent to it. So here I have some prompt questions that I will be answering. So firstly, I'm going to, within each strand, I'm going to be talking about the cellular structure of wood. So the differences, the adaptations, and I'm going to use oak wood as a control. So I'm able to effectively show differences between 2 different types of wood rather than just talking about the features. I'm also going to see what other adaptations I'm able to talk about. So for example, in drought, be able to talk about the adaptation of the roots and the leaf systems. For freezing, I'm going to be able to talk about the adaptation of the tree growth, so how quicker it grows, the types again, so the needles, and then talk about the structure of the softwood as opposed to the hardwood. There's no space for an experiment within this topic, none that would be effective, and none that would actually fit into my CBA. This topic will be able to link to ag science, biology, and geography. And the research that I intend to do is just develop on from the information I've already gathered. To finish off, for my conclusion, will be listing off the 4 different wood types, showing their examples, the outputs, so what can be produced from the wood, and I'm going to be talking about the properties of the wood, just making them into finite points at the end to talk about why they were chosen and why they're effective for that specific purpose.